Here's a look at the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS. Grab some coffee and let me paint the picture in 600 words. The Cayenne GTS returns for 2025, bringing a potent twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 that now delivers 493 horsepower and around 487 pound-feet of torque, a notable gain over its predecessor, with power up by 40 horsepower and torque up by around 30 pound-feet. This powerplant is paired with an 8-speed Tiptronic S automatic transmission that's been retuned to deliver snappier responses and quicker shifts when you dial into Sport or Sport Plus. Acceleration is brisk. Porsche quotes a 0 to 60 mph run in about 4.2 seconds, with a top-track focused speed of 171 miles per hour. The drivetrain benefits from a separate water cooling circuit for the all-wheel drive system, borrowed from the high-performance Turbo GT variant, enhancing the vehicle's ability to sustain high speeds through spirited driving sessions without overheating. Handling is seriously sharpened. The GTS comes with a performance-tuned air suspension that lowers ride height by 10 mm. It includes Porsche Active Suspension Management (PASM), 2-valve adaptive dampers, Porsche Torque Vectoring Plus, and the option of Active Roll Stabilization (PDCC). It also inherits front axle pivot bearings from the Turbo GT that increase negative camber by about 0.58 degrees, sharpening turn in response and steering precision. Visually, the GTS carves out its own identity in the Cayenne lineup. Standard equipment includes the Sport Design package, which dresses rocker panels, wheel arch extensions, window surrounds, and front inlays in gloss black. The tips of the Sport exhaust are finished in dark bronze rather than black. Other styling cues include larger front air intakes, tinted headlights and taillights, red brake calipers, and 21-inch RS Spider design wheels in anthracite gray. If you go for the GTS Coupe, you also get an adaptive rear spoiler, and you can opt for lightweight sport packages that include a carbon fiber rear diffuser, lightweight roof, and reduced sound insulation, potentially trimming up to 55 pounds. The interior carries through the sporty theme with plenty of Race-Tex surfaces on the headliner, armrests, door panels, seat centers, and includes a heated GT Sport steering wheel. A digital curved instrument cluster and a large central touchscreen are standard, and buyers may optionally add a passenger display. You'll also find ambient lighting, a Bose surround sound system, and optional interior packages in Carmine Red or Slate Gray for added flair. Pricing places the GTS competitively within the Cayenne spectrum. In the US, the base SUV starts around $124,900, while the Coupe is about $129,500. Though some outlets quote slightly higher list prices, $126,895 and $131,495, respectively, depending on included fees. Driving impressions highlight the GTS as a well-rounded blend of playfulness and composure. Reviewers note the steering feels precise, the chassis is agile yet secure, and braking performance is impressively firm and confidence-inspiring, making the GTS a compelling option if you want a performance SUV that still handles like a proper sports car. In essence, the 2025 Cayenne GTS brings more power, sharper handling, distinctive aesthetics, and upgraded tech, all while retaining everyday usability. It slots neatly between the Cayenne S and the Turbo GT, offering an enticing blend of